Hi Gemini, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I am going to be doing your weekly readings from the 12th of Feb, I think it is, until the 18th of Feb. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. We are going to be doing things a little bit differently this week, but you guys can let me know which one you like better. So we have milk and honey, and milk and honey is like complete prosperity. It's abundance, it's good things coming your way. So you're gonna have a really good week because it talks about how like you are just kind of like in alignment with who you are and your true north of where you're wanting to go and that type of thing. And when you're in that alignment of who you truly are and not wanting for anything, like pining for anything, and just kind of letting things come to you, you will receive everything that you want. It does also talk about good times and sweet times with like maybe someone romantic, or good times with your friends and family. Like everything's just good. And then we have the new moon in Scorpio, which says work through your fears. And what this card is about is that it is kind of like the death card in tarot. So it could be that one cycle is currently ending so that you can start a new beginning or start fresh with something. Or it could also mean, for some of you, if you're in a relationship or not, for those of you who like to play around the field, or play the field, I don't know why I say play around the field, but it does talk about a sexier time with your person, if you know what I mean, if you catch my drift. So work through your fears, be open to any changes because it is bringing new beginnings. Even if it's harsh, just know better things are coming, especially with the milk and honey there. And yeah, maybe invest in some lingerie or some sexy underwear. And then we have the Fox Spirit, which I think you guys got this either last week or in your February love reading. But Fox Spirit, it says think on your feet. And again, it is about how you need to kind of look at your surroundings and just be ready to move swiftly and quickly. Just be very aware of everything around you, be vigilant, and make those moves that you need to. And then we have Queen of Coins, which is Queen of Pentacles, as your energy. So you could be in the energy that you're very kind of nurturing of yourself right now. You could be focusing on matters that are kind of close to your heart, or focusing on funds, bringing in money. But very much just you're very stable this week, and just calm in general, very emotionally mature. So this is where things get a bit different. I'm going to do a 9 card spread for you guys, and I'll explain it as I go. So what do we need to know for Gemini for next week? So starting out the reading with the 3 of Swords, we have the Empress, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. I'm going to have to actually put this like that. We have the 7 of Pentacles being the main factor here. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the Death card. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have Justice. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, the bottom of the deck is things that you either don't see coming or it's happening in the shadows at the moment. So I feel like you are coming out of some sort of stressful situation in your life where you were very kind of stuck in your own head about, maybe having like some sort of anxiety. It could be mental health issues, depression, just you were very trapped in your own thoughts. If it wasn't something like that, you were stuck in your own mind about some problem that you have that was making you kind of feel very confused or conflicted with making a choice about something, or how just like you felt like you had too many things to do or too many options to choose from. And then we have you here now coming into your hot girl summer vibe as the Queen of Wands, and you're kind of like, you're at the moment where you're confident, you're happy, you're like bringing up other other people, mostly women or feminine energies, and it's a good time all around for you. So that's what's happening after you get out of this stuck energy. It's coming in. Okay, so with the main concern that you have at the moment, it looks like for next week your concern is going to be, or it could be even now, that you are putting a lot of effort into something, and you can only see a little bit of what the outcome is of the effort that you've put in, or the reward basically. You could be a little bit impatient that, you know, you can see how he's trying to grow his pentacles here, and it's taking very long, and he's looking down at it being like, come on, like I need this reward, I need this money, I need this this person to come back into my life, or to come into my life, or I need this person to do what I want them to do, or like, you know, whatever it is, you're kind of being impatient about it, that you feel like you're putting in so much effort and you're not seeing the rewards just yet. Then how you got here is this could be that what's causing this is some sort of hurt, or it could be actual physical heartbreak, like emotional heartbreak. So like a breakup or something like that, or you feel like you've been betrayed in some way, but it can come from a big hurt or sorrow, just pain in general, maybe even grief as well, that is causing you to feel like, I don't know why I'm feeling like it's like you're not enough. Don't know why that came through. Anyway, could be that. Like this could be, it doesn't generally mean that, but it could be that you feel like you're not enough. So we, and that's actually very synchronistic with the Queen of Wands, that you're kind of getting out of your stuck mind to kind of remember exactly who you are. Like, I'm not going to say the word, but remember who you are. Then we also have the Three of Pentacles. So this could have to do with work or with collaboration with someone, or teamwork in some way. So it could have had to, that this could have this issue or this process that you're feeling like you're not getting enough, or you're putting in too much effort for what you're actually getting in return. Could have to do, or had something to do with some sort of teamwork or collaboration. It does also show me that you have just come out of a very rough period. There was a big change. It could have even been an internal spiritual change, but that the new beginning is now on the horizon, and you need to look forward to that, because what's coming in is going to be just for you. And then we have Justice, and Justice is your outcome, but I won't talk about the outcome yet. But what could also lead you to here is that you want some sort of justice, you want a balance. It could be a work-life balance that you're looking for, or a balance between you and a person, you and a partner, or balance after some sort of change. Maybe the change is causing this balance, but basically justice is also about karma. So if you've been putting in the work and doing good things and that type of thing, what's coming to you is going to be great. If it's the other way around, I'm not too sure. But we'll talk about that a bit more. Then we have here as the Empress at the moment is what you are currently working on in the physical world. So you could be working on either actually getting pregnant with the Empress here, or you could be working on something that you're birthing like into this world. It could be like a creation, it could be a project, like something that is very close to you, like you feel like you are creating this, and it could be with someone that you're wanting to create with this with, or maybe that's the answers to your problems, that you need to create this with someone. That might help the process be a little bit easier. And what this Empress is telling me as well is that this whatever this thing is that you're working on currently is something that is, you want to kind of nurture it and make it grow here, like exactly like with the Seven of Pentacles. So you're wanting to bring that into life. Then we have the Page of Cups in your emotions for the week. So your emotions for the week are going to be good. Like they're going to be very kind of, you're going to be a bit loving and caring, and you're not going to be kind of too focused on your emotions this week, but you are going to have love in your heart and kindness for other people, and that type of thing is just not going to be one of your main points of focus. Then we have the Four of Cups in what you're thinking. So this week you could be thinking, having thought processes that you're kind of dissatisfied with something, excuse me, and then also you could be feeling like there's some sort of like missed opportunity, like you feel like there's an opportunity that you need to take, but that you can't really see this opportunity even though it is there for you to actually take that. You could be too focused on other things and just not interested in whatever it is, but that one thing that's coming to you could be the thing that brings this happiness and these rainbows and everything, but you're too focused on what you have and you're not happy with what you have, that you can't see what's being offered to you here is going to bring complete happiness and abundance and prosperity, the whole works. So don't kind of brush off any sort of opportunities that are coming your way. Just be open to everything at the moment. Could also mean people, be open to other people as well. Could be relationship, friendships, whatever. Then we have the Nine of Swords here as your passions at the moment. You could be very stressed out about this project that you're trying to deal with, or this love in your life, or some sort of dissatisfaction, but you're really, really stressed out. Again, this is a card of anxiety and depression, some sort of mental health issues. So it could have to do with that, or it could just be that whatever is stressing you out is so bad that it's actually keeping you up at night, and you really, you need to work on trying to release this angst and get to a point where you can actually let go of this thought process and just come back into who you are. Remember who you are, and let go, bring this change, let go of whatever this issue is, because what's coming to you is, like I said, when you follow the true you and you follow what you feel like you're truly meant to be doing, your true north, everything's going to come your way, everything's going to be fine. Also, we had work through your fears. So whatever this change could be, the change brought on this anxiety. Whatever new beginning or that was, or some sort of ending of something, brought on this anxiety or this stress or this depression. And like I said, the outcome is the Justice card. So we have balance coming in. Things are going to turn out okay. You need to trust that everything is going to be okay. All you need to do is just think on your feet. I just want to clarify here. Let's clarify, what is the Nine of Swords about? With the King of Cups, it could be about a person in your life, or it has to do with your emotions. So it could have to do with something that makes you feel sad or upset or depressed in some way. It could also have to do, like I said, with a person who could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it doesn't need to be. I just want to get a few more clarifiers here. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever is happening here, this state of mind that you're in, you are meant to be in this state of mind right now. It's meant to happen because things are changing in your favor. Things are changing to bring in justice. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, that tells me that this Justice card is probably going to be something that actually works out in your favor with that Wheel of Fortune there, because the Wheel of Fortune is about luck as well. So, and also about balance, so, and karma, and they're both about karma. So definitely whatever's happening right now, it's meant to happen for you to get into this balanced state. And then I just want to clarify the outcome as Justice. So we got the Six of Wands. We got this as well actually in the last reading in Taurus, for clarifying the outcome as well. So Six of Wands is about victory. It's about you having the support that you need, possibly followers. So whatever it is, whether it's a relationship that you're trying to move on from, whether it is, or that you're trying to kind of put the effort in and get the same effort back, or whether it's something that you're bringing into whatever this goal is of yours that you're wanting to bring into this world, you are going to have victory and success with that. And then we do also have the Eight of Wands, which means it's coming in very quickly. This could also be in movement. You could be going on holiday. That could bring the justice in, or the balance in, and it is just very fast moving energy. You could feel like once this justice comes in, this balance comes in, you're going to be moving very quickly. Or yes, no, I think it is that. I think there also is, like I said, there could be some sort of balance that you're needing. So if that's the case, it could be that you feel like maybe there's too much to do, so and you're putting in all this effort and you feel like you're not getting the same stuff back, you're not going to have to put in that much effort anymore, and you're going to still have this balance between putting in the effort and getting the rewards out of it. So let's see, is there any advice? Let me get into a different deck. So any advice? Never mind. So we have the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles that you have over here. So we have that as your advice. So be just focused on stability, on nurturing yourself, on being emotionally mature and stable and working on yourself right now. What else? Any advice? Also, the Mother of Pentacles in this deck specifically says, do the day-to-day tasks, like cook yourself some dinner and I don't know, clean the house, and like basically just do your normal daily tasks. Go to work, come home, like just focus on those little daily tasks, because things will just fall into place. Sorry about that, Gemini, I had to take a call. So let me just get the last bit of advice for you, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What action can they take, if any? So we have the Five of Wands, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Eight of Wands again. Okay, and then also the bottom of the deck, before I split the deck, there was Justice at the bottom of the deck. Here we go. And when I split the deck, we had the Empress as well. So you have the Empress and you have Justice. So very synchronistic here. They are important. So with the Five of Wands, this is telling you to avoid conflict at this time. Avoid any sort of arguments that are or petty BS, basically, that brings you, that's you getting brought into. Just focus on the daily tasks. Trust your intuition, because your intuition is going to know exactly what you need to do. And lastly, we have the Eight of Wands again. So focus on your desire for this. You see how the little lightning bolt is coming down, the colorful lightning bolt, basically, or shooting up actually. So basically focus on your goals, keep going. You have the drive, and you have everything you need to get there. It's going to be fast movement, but it's going to be worth it. And it could also mean that you need to take a trip. That could be that you need to go on holiday or something like that. That could be very significant as well. So let's just get you a romance angel for next week, Gemini. Okay, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So it could be that this is you needing to go on holiday by yourself and separate yourself from your partner. It could be that you just need separation from people in general right now, and that you just need to take a break. And once you've taken this break, you can come back together and balance everything out. But for now, you just need to remove yourself from any situation, kind of focus on yourself, especially with the Empress, nurture yourself, and then you can come back to them once the balance is back in your life. So that is everything that I have for you guys, Gemini. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.